Hey, what's up, guys? So, this year so far, there's been a lot of new sets coming out and more to come. Final Fantasy, Spider Man, Avatar, and we've also had a lot of secret layers this year and also more to come. There's actually another Commander deck secret layer coming out very soon. But all of these things, once they're announced, and sometimes they're announced way in advance. For example, Final Fantasy has been announced, and once they're announced, they go up on TCGplayer almost immediately for pre-sale. And I've been talking about this for a while, where only certified TCGplayer hobby shops can list these things for pre-sale, and there are a few. And because there are such few, the supply on TCGplayer during the pre-sales are very low, and because of that, the prices are extremely inflated. So I'm going to transition over here and give you, show you what that's like, and tell you why you should not be buying pre-sale on TCGplayer, because you're gonna get ripped off, or basically you're paying way too much for products. So here's the first example. This is Tarkir Dragonstorm Collector Booster box, right? It's about $370 on TCGplayer, and there's only 59 in quantity right now. Although this is a little bit of an outlier because this product is really hot, but it's just an example. So if you look down here, there aren't too many sellers, and every single one has that certified hobby shop, the black storefront logo, and that just means like they've done whatever process they need to show TCGplayer that they are actually a brick and mortar store. But it's possible that not all of them are. Most of them probably are though. Okay, so and then they'll have this like red thing here. It says pre-sale item, and they'll give a date, right? So for Tarkir Dragonstorm, that's this Friday, and that's the official release date. So once this date comes, anybody can list this product on TCGplayer. But until that date, only these certified hobby shops can. Now, here's a very recent example I want to show you of something that's very popular that went up for pre-sale and sold for an extremely high price. And once the release came, huge crash. And it's a perfect example of why you should not buy anything pre-sale on TCGplayer. Now, this is different from regular pre-orders. So you could go pre-order like, I don't know, Amazon, right? Amazon has like that pre-order guarantee where they'll match the lowest price during the pre-sale time. Or you can go to certain stores, Forge and Fire, whatever stores, and you can pre-order from them if you trust them, and if you want to do a pre-order from them, it should be okay. And the price they could give, is probably going to be better than what's going on than this manipulation on TCGplayer. So let's look at the Deadpool secret layer. Today was actually the like quote unquote official release date where anybody could list. So this is the rainbow foil edition. And if you look right now, it's going for $68. And look how many listings there are. There are currently 529 quantity on TCGplayer. And if you look at this chart, look at this up and straight down right on release, which is today. And if we go into the more data, we can see like there have been a lot sold in the high 60s, $70, about $70 today. But if we back up, look at this. Just yesterday, there were at least 3 sales in the $130. And if we go back even further, right, and this would be during the pre-sale, and only certified hobby shops could list it. If you go back even further, look how many, there have been dozens of sales, like at 179, 184, just numerous sales in the $205, 2 of them. And again, just dozens, right? So total have been sold so far for, and this is the rainbow foil. It's glitching out right now, so I can't see the total right now, but let me see if I can refresh it. Total is a lot, but there have been a lot sold today, 103 total, and we do have a lot today. But I'm guessing today there's probably only been like 20 sold or even less, and that's been in like the $60, $70, $80 range. So if we even take out 20 sold, that means 80 have been sold at 130 plus. That's because these people have been buying during the pre-sale where only the certified hobby shops can list, and they take advantage of that for, and because that's quote unquote the market price on TCGplayer at the time. So I'm not blaming them for doing that, but they take advantage of that period of time where only they can list, and because there's such few listings, they can make sales at like 3x the price that the product will be on release. So Deadpool Secret Lair, right now you can get it for about $65. Look, just in the time that we were speaking, somebody has listed 12 of them for $65. Multiple people. It's going for $65. I think we were talking just like a couple minutes ago, and it was like $68. Check the tape. I could be wrong. All right, we're gonna take a real quick look at the non-foil version. This is even lower. $44 with $15 shipping. That puts us about $59. There are multiple listings in the $59 range, under $60. And because it's non-foil, not as many people buy it. So only 49 have been sold in total. But if we look at the data, we can see that just yesterday, there have been sales at $199 yesterday, $112 the day before that, $130, $140, and it just goes on and on. Dozens and dozens of people paid $140, $169 for this product, which if they had just waited till release day, you can get it for $60. Now, if we look at the singles, the single for the Deadpool card, it's going to follow the same path. So this is the non-foil. You can buy this now for $20.77. 57 have been sold. And if we look into the data, you'll see that somebody, even today, paid $75 for one. But if we go back to yesterday, $75. 2 days ago, $79. A lot in the $60 range. So again, $20 to $21 now. Dozens and dozens of people paid $60 or more for this. And then finally, we're looking at the foil version, which is cheaper than the non-foil. You can get the foil version right now for $19.98, and 52 have been sold. And we look at the same thing yesterday. Let's see, yesterday the 8th, multiple people paid $70. Day before that, $70, $70, $68. Same thing, right? So my personal advice is do not buy anything on TCGplayer presale because of this exact reason. So what's going to happen in Tarkir Dragonstorm? Well, I'm fairly certain that once this Friday comes along and anybody could list, this price is going down. How far down? No idea, because Tarkir Dragonstorm Collector Booster, or just Tarkir Dragonstorm in general, is very, very popular. So, it might not go down that much, but it's going down for sure, just like everything else did. And this really does show you, going back to Deadpool, that they really printed a lot of this product. And if I'm going to make another video about the secret layers that have come out this year, and this is a trend, at least this year, that's been happening, where we'll take a look at the secret layers, and you will see that all of them are basically not up at all in value. And some people are taking losses on these products. I don't fully understand why they're doing that, but people have their reasons why they would buy the product literally like 2 weeks later, list it on TCGplayer, and take a loss or break even on it. All right, well, that's the PSA. Don't buy presale on TCGplayer. See you guys next time.